I don't know if anybody's going to join the video. I kind of really don't care if y'all join the video or not. If you're meant to see the message, you'll receive it. I hope everybody's having a great Saturn day. I don't know, somebody could have had a long night, so maybe you're just waking up right now. Yeah, somebody definitely was out partying. Somebody got home at like 6. Somebody just got home at like 6 p.m. I don't know, you could be doing a lot of favors for people at this time. Oh, I'm just hopping into y'all messages. I ain't even say no disclaimer. All of this is for entertainment purposes. I'm not forcing anything on you. I will not force anything upon you. Any action that you decide to take is your sole responsibility. This is not business advice. This is not legal advice. This is not medical advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer or any of those people. This is for entertainment purposes. Sometimes I cuss. I have a cat. If that's something you don't like, please don't click on the video. I'm not a religious person. I believe that some truth can be found in our religion. So if you're going to come under here and you're going to try to throw your Bible on me or throw your religion on me, please don't waste your time. If you're coming on here because you want to be nosy, that's your choice. You don't like me because my skin complexion, that's your choice. Something you need to go ahead and work on. Don't bother clicking on the video either. It's just going to make you mad. You don't want to hear about the universe. You don't want to hear about crystals and chakras and all of that. Save yourself some time. Don't click on the video. Don't even click on my page. You're going to be mad. You don't like rap music, or you just not open to changing your perception and looking at things from a different perspective, don't click on the video. If you think we're one of those people that's replacing your beloved with the universe and all of that, don't even click on the video. Don't waste your time. If you think tarot cards is the devil and angel numbers are for devil worshippers and all of that, don't click on the video. You don't like the way my hair looks, don't waste your time. Don't click on the video. If you're not even God-like on the inside, don't click on the video. Why? Because already you judging stuff. And I thought they say God meant don't judge nothing, but hey. You don't want to hear about magic, don't click on the video. If you don't want to hear me tell you to book a personal reading, don't click on the video either. So, once again, I cuss sometimes, I got a cat. If you don't want to hear me rap, you don't want to hear me sing, you don't want to hear me talk about the universe and all of that, don't waste your time clicking on the video. If you're going to sit here and be a Bible thumper and all of that, don't waste your time clicking on the video. You're going to be mad because I got crystals in my bra or I'm holding them on my chest or whatever. That's your problem. Don't even click on the video. You're mad because I talk about herbs and stuff. Don't click on the video. Now, today I'm going to be doing collective messages. Don't mind my hair. I have to wash and retwist it you're going to be judging my hair, you might as well click off the video because your mammy shit don't look no better. Now, I think I left my my little letters at my best friend's house. So we definitely not pulling no letters today. Alright. I'm gonna begin with my healing with Ray, whatever comes out there. I apologize for the lighting. Sometimes it's gonna show you what's on the card, sometimes it's not, but I'll clarify for you if you can't see it. I don't know, you could be very zesty at this time. Maybe you're around people that's zesty and they want to just have a lot of sex where you do. You could definitely be operating heavy with your sacral chakra energy, so you could be very spicy. So you might have some BDE or some good WAP, as they want to call it. Some of you could feel as though you're backpedaling, but you have the divine timing card. You are right where you're meant to be. So stop looking at the pace that other people are on, or looking at their paths, looking at what they're receiving and their achievements, comparing it to yourself, because that's just upsetting you. And you have to understand, time is an illusion. So you're not moving faster or slower. It's totally an illusion. And then you also have to understand, it's not only the divine that blesses you. You have low vibrating entities, which they refer to as like demons. They reward you as well for doing their dirty work. So yeah, a lot of you could be jealous because you're looking at other people and you're feeling as though they're moving faster than you are. But again, you have to just pay attention to yourself. You are not in competition with anybody except yourself. Like, a lot of people like to get mad at me because I've learned to go ahead and celebrate my accomplishments. Before, I wasn't doing that. But then a lot of people may feel as though I'm bragging. And the only person I'm truly in competition with is myself. I'm trying to be better than I was the day before, a year before, a month before, or whatever the case may be. So maybe some of you guys need to look at things from that perspective. You may need to be mindful of who it is that you're getting like your spiritual teachings from, or who it is that you may watch, including myself. Like, if you're listening to me and the messages don't resonate with you, or you're just being drawn to pull away from me, then go ahead and do that. I will never force you to go ahead and pay attention to me, my teachings, or anything of that nature. For a lot of you, you have the inner child healing. So there are a lot of wounds from you growing up that you haven't healed. So you're pushing that off into your parenting. You're utilizing it and pushing those unhealthy traits into your everyday life, your relationship, when you go to work, and just how you operate on a day-to-day basis. For a lot of you, the way that you've grown up and the fact that you're still in this survival mode, you constantly think negative. You don't feel as though anything positive could come for you. And that's not true. You just have to learn how to control your thoughts with positive affirmations. Begin to speak life, protection, prosperity, peace, mental well-being over yourself and your family. You could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that I'm speaking to. Or you may be dealing with someone with those traits or those placements, in their chart. You may also need to look at your birth chart just to see what are the placements from the zodiacs that you may have, because maybe you could be like an air sign, but then you may have other traits or placements for the earth signs, the water signs, or the fire signs. So I don't know who this is for. And then for a lot of you, religious beliefs is what's setting you back. It's like when you confine yourself to religion, you're putting a restraint, a box, or shackles on your mind, and you need to go ahead and actually free yourself from this. For a lot of you, you've been staying up late, or you've been getting up in the middle of the night. For a lot of you, you have not been moving forward the way that you feel as though you need. For some of you, you feel as though you're falling from grace, and it's only because you're in the midst of facing your karma. Karma, she makes silent entries, but she does make dramatic exits. So for some of you, you could actually be either experiencing the results of like a hex or a curse that you may have done, or someone may have placed upon you. Remember, the only thing that's possible in your world is whatever you believe. This could have been somebody that you cheated on, or they may have cheated on you. This person could have stolen money from you. They could have simply just stolen your energy, your love, your affection, whatever it might be. For some of you, this person was only willing to scratch your back when you would scratch theirs. And for some of you, it's like dealing with this person, a lot of doors that were once open before they began to go ahead and close. You were trying to hide what it is that you were experiencing with this person, because you have the you cannot heal what you hide. And because you were trying to hide it, yeah, you weren't speaking up. That's that throat chakra activity. You weren't speaking up, you were hiding it. So it actually blocked off your throat chakra. And for a lot of you, you've been experiencing things with fake friends, or people that may have considered themselves a friend, but in actuality they were very envious and trying to get you. So this could have been like, again, your friends that you were experiencing these things with. They may have been keeping different secrets from you, not letting you know that they're envious of you, not letting you know that all they want to do is actually take from the situation versus giving you reciprocity. So it was never equal give and take. It was always one person pouring into the other more. For some of you, you could be working on like what it is that you're eating, or paying more attention to like that gut feeling, or listening to the signals that your body gives to you, because you have total healing. Your gut is your first brain, solar plexus chakra. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a water sign, or that may be one of the placements in your chart. For a lot of you, you are in the process of living your best life, or you're about to be. This is all because you've taken the time to pour into yourself. You've taken the time to go ahead and water your own cup, because you understand that, you've been focused on watering your own cup because you understand that the more you pour into yourself, the more your cup is going to overflow, and it's going to allow, blessings to overflow to those around you. So you have focus. Self-care is essential. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Onyx. Major blessings are in store, and then living my best life. So whatever it is that you've been putting positivity and the right action towards, you're being congratulated for that. I don't know, you could be leveling up. Like, I don't know if you guys have been following me, or if you may be new here, but like I advise all the time, my cat Onyx, she is like my child, but in cat form. She helps me read and channel messages as well. So depending on what side of, when we're in here, depending on what side of the room she's on, and she's trying to get in the window, she could either just jump straight up and then get in the window, or she has to she has these levels that she creates in order to get up there. So she just started going up the levels, and that lets me know that you guys are in this place of where you're leveling up in life. you could be being divinely protected from somebody. For some of you, there's been a shield placed upon your communication, or just blocking you from communicating with certain people. For some people, they don't like the fact that you live within this authentic energy and that you're just simply yourself. For a lot of you, you need to focus on being yourself, because that's what's going to open up this immortality for you. This is what's going to allow you access to just endless abundance, because you're being yourself. That's the one thing that will allow you to be in alignment and ready to receive whatever blessings the universe has to offer you. And then for a lot of you, you've been paying attention with the Now I See Third Eye Chakra card. You know who it is that you should and shouldn't be speaking to. So it's like you've been holding your energy back, and for that you're being congratulated. Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, you have the full support of your angels, just as. For a lot of you, your angels are supporting you and protecting you because you're surrounded by ops. But then again, these ops aren't, like I said on my other live, that when people are envious of you, you won't know. They'll be in your circle, but they'll be silent about exactly how it is that they feel. And then you'll have it where you have enemies that are miles and miles away, but they're not silent. They let their hate and their anger and whatever feelings they have towards you, they let all of that be known. But for some of you, you have envious people that are directly in your circle, and it's like, these are your ops. These are the ones that you are letting them know every step that you're taking, every path that you're going to go, whether or not you're going to stop doing something. But the entire time, this is the person that's plotting on your downfall. So you do need to be mindful of whoever it is that you have in your energy. You have gratitude. Be grateful for even the small things. So gratitude is wanting what you already have. Being grateful for the fact that you have your arms by your side, the fact that your heart is beating, the fact that you can actually open your eyes to see and gaze the sunlight that's shining. Some of us aren't grateful for that, and it's like, how do you expect for material resources to be made available to you if you aren't even grateful for the stuff that's simply free, that was just, directly from your creator? Some of you are grateful, or you need to express gratitude for the ability that you're able to go to the job it is that you've applied for every day. Yeah, I understand that every day is not pleasant, but just being grateful that you have the opportunity to make money so that you can take care of yourself and your family, that is a blessing. Do you know how many people lose a job each day? Do you know how many people haven't worked in years, but they're praying for a break, or they're sitting here and they're struggling and they're wishing that they could actually have the same job that you're sitting here and you're complaining about? For some of you, you're in this depressive state, and it's like, when you get like this, you just don't watch what it is that you're eating. You're clinging to food. Some of you begin the process of clinging to music and different types of songs and things like that. And it's only because you want the music, or you want the food to basically help feed that addiction even more, or feed whatever feeling you're having at that moment even more, and that's not healthy. So that's where discipline comes in, and just being able to go ahead and actually ask yourself, is this something that I need? Is this something that's actually benefiting me? Okay, I'm going to be using this deck. I haven't given it a name yet, but this is a deck that I created. So, I don't know, some of you could be in a codependent relationship. It could be very triggering for you. This is very toxic, very low vibrating. This doesn't necessarily have to just be like a romantic relationship. You could have a toxic relationship with your family members. You can have a toxic relationship like with your coworkers, with your clients, or whatever. But it's like there's a lot of energy, vampire energy, draining, very toxic, just toxic vibrations that's coming from the collective at this moment that I'm picking up. So I'm sending peace, love, light, and healing to anybody that does need it. For some of you, yeah, as I begin to shuffle the deck, you have ex-lover, and then you have unexpected. So for a lot of you, there are unexpected hiccups that keep happening, whether or not this is actually in a platonic relationship, business relationship, or actually a romantic relationship that you may have with an ex-lover. This could be somebody that you share kids with. You guys could have shared a home at one point in time. You also could have shared pets. This could be relevant currently at the moment where you're either sharing pets with this person, kids, home. Some of you are sharing a car. But for a lot of you, I don't know, somebody definitely could have went to a party and maybe you hooked up with somebody at the party. For a lot of you, this is your energy. It's like you lack discipline, so you get dressed up, you start indulging in different things that you like, different substances that you shouldn't be, and then you head out and you just begin hooking up with different people, whether or not this is you just flirting with them, this is you actually, moving forward into a one-night stand, or just because you're lacking having that intimate connection with somebody. For a lot of you, you lack the ability to be able to choose one person or to not involve third parties. For some of you, you are like swingers. It's the energy that I'm picking up with. So maybe you and somebody that you're dating or courting or whatever might go out, and then you might pick up different people. But for some of you, you're in a relationship and then you go out, you get dressed, you go party, and then you just go pick up mistresses, you just start cheating and just not caring about all of your actions, and the fact that not only does it affect you, but it's affecting the people that's within your energetic field, especially if you're laying with these people on a sexual level, or you're wanting or telling them that it's more that you want. And you have the liquid courage card. This could amplify or intensify more for you when you're drinking, or possibly when you're like under the influence of substances, as I mentioned prior. I said you could have a family with this person, so the family card is here. Or this is something that runs in your family, so you could come from like a family of drinkers, a family of drug abusers. You can come from a family of narcissists. Some of y'all come from families of pedophiles and rapists and things like that. But then again, that goes back to the throat chakra and the you cannot heal what you hide. It's like some of y'all cannot heal from your family. You cannot heal from these relationships. You cannot heal from these friendships, or just heal from these employers, because it's so much that you're hiding. Some of y'all have been sexually harassed at a place of employment, but because you're fearful that you're going to lose your job if you speak up, you're not speaking up. Some of y'all lay down in the same bed every day with a person that you're afraid to even close your eyes. Some of y'all have kids by somebody and it wasn't even you that wanted to have kids. This person took a valuable piece of you and left you with this child, but then you're still there and you're suffering on a day-to-day basis. So you feel regretful, and you just feel stressed, and you have this anxiety every time you look at your child. But this is the type of stuff that you're not speaking up on. And this is why it continuously happens, and you're continuously hurting yourself, and you're continuously hurt by the actions and the outcome of these people. For some of you, you're wanting judgment to be in your favor. You're wanting to separate yourself from these people. You want the balance to be restored in your life, but you haven't spoken up. So how do you expect for this situation to get any better? You suffer battle after battle. You face tower after tower. You have so much that's happening, so much upheaval, and just things falling apart in your life. But it's because you're not speaking up every day. You can't eat. You can't even get at least one decent meal. Why? Because you're being abused, and this person is actually withholding food from you. Some of you can't actually feed your kids because this person is abusing you, taking the funds that you have for you and your kids to go ahead and do what it is that they want to do. You have to start speaking up. You have to start standing up for yourself. And for some of you, I know that there's the abuse that comes along with it, but you have to go ahead and actually seek assistance and help from somebody. Even if it's your family that you can't trust, there's somebody, including myself, that's willing to go ahead and listen and to go ahead and try to steer you in the right direction, or to try to get you at least the assistance that you need. When I was going through my domestic violence situation, I didn't really speak up. And then when I did speak up, the people that I was telling about it, these were people that were ops. These were people that were envious of me. So they were happy that I was going through what the fuck I was going through. They were praying that, yeah, this person take my life, and praying more and more that these people come in my life and just do me all types of ways. So you have to be very, very mindful of who it is that you actually ask for help, because sometimes they could be going back and reporting what you're telling them to the person that's abusing you. So I don't know who that's for, but for a lot of you, you're definitely wanting change, and change is going to come. But again, this requires you putting towards some necessary action. Like, you have to put some effort, some energy. Some of y'all, you won't do anything towards making the situation better, but then you expect for it just to change. That's not how this works. You have to put some action towards getting away from this toxic environment, this toxic relationship, toxic friendship, toxic place of employment, in order for things to start working in your favor and you to receive the balance that you deserve. If not, one is always going to outweigh the other. You'll always feel as though you're stuck at a crossroad. I don't know, somebody could have met somebody at like a outing, and then they could have ghosted the other person. So maybe you met somebody at an outing because you have party, ghosted, and hookup is hanging out. I don't know. I'm picking up it's a female. You could have met somebody at a party. Maybe y'all hooked up. You just used them for some sex, and then now you ghosted them. Could be a male too, but I'm definitely heavy on the feminine energy. Hold on, give me a second. My hair is growing, but look, I need to wash it and I have to retwist it. Don't mind it, y'all. Like, yeah, don't mind it. Then look, my edge is too full. I be having to chop them because if not, they gon' connect. I don't got time for it. I don't know what kind of messages y'all want. Y'all want love messages. Y'all want just whatever comes out. Y'all want who's spying on y'all, karma, what they worried about, what's the next steps, what's going on. Let me know something. Don't mind my face. I don't know why I look like that. I had just got home. I took a shower. And then I had let my hair down and stuff. Oh, hold on, cause child, I got something on there. I'm making onyx something, so I have the stove on. Coming, y'all. Put my stuff in there. And then honestly, it has to cool off before you eat it. I made these, but I never used them. So let's go ahead and use them. I don't know why I'm being drawn to go ahead and pull from here. All right. So some of y'all experiencing some financial issues at this time. So let's see what you might need to work on. Okay, some of y'all might need to go ahead and focus on like finding the right thing that you can invest in. For a lot of you, you need to focus or learn more about leveraging your credit. Some of y'all might need, well, y'all need to work on repairing your credit. First step to repairing your credit, actually get the free copy of your credit report and actually go ahead and look at the contact information and stuff like that. So first off, make sure that they have, like, if you moved and stuff like that, and they have like old addresses on there for you and stuff like that, you go ahead and actually get the old addresses removed, and like let them just have one address on file. Also, like the additional phone numbers and stuff like that. Okay, so for some of you, you need to focus on like your ROI, return on investment. So y'all investing, but y'all not actually making nothing from what y'all invested in. Okay, for a lot of you, you could be, you need to focus on saving. Now, if you can't start big, then start small. Shit, do $10 a week, $10 a day. Okay, you have money management. So for a lot of you, you need to learn ways of how you can go ahead and manage your money better. I apologize. It's the Mercury retrograde, so yeah. For some of you, you are tired of trading your time just to be able to make money. So maybe you're looking at ways to make passive income. So you can be traveling or whatever, sleep, and then the money just come to you. So for all of these are simple topics like that you could actually Google, you could look up on YouTube, or you could go to the library and get you a book in regards to it. Some of y'all need to focus on meditating. When you meditate, the answers that you seek, they'll come to you. I call myself making some new cards, right? But they not finished, and they like ugly looking right now. But for some reason, I'm being drawn to go grab them. So give me a second. And for the person that says she got on blue and white and purple, yeah, and then I have these socks on, so I guess it kind of in a way go together. All right, so like only some of them done, and then the rest of them I'm still gonna shuffle all of them. What messages do you have for the collective? Alright, the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Don't mind the card. Do not mind the card. Just take heed to the message. So expect miracles in your life. Remember that only love is real. Love is the highest frequency. Love drives out hate, envy, and all of that. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So understand that the divine has your back. If you've been waiting for something, or you don't know how something is going to work out for you, or you're just at this on the verge of giving up, expect a miracle, because understand miracles arrive in God's speed. Like on the physical, 3 years is like 2 days or 30 seconds in the spiritual realm. You have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. What did I say with the other card? Like positive affirmations. Where is that? Like, control your thoughts with positive affirmations. If you think positive, positive can happen. But if you constantly thinking negative, then that's what's going to happen, negative. You have the Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. I don't know. So some of y'all might need to, like, start moving your body more. Or maybe you're using dance to go ahead and help you. A lot of you, it's like you're afraid to actually express your gifts, to tap into your creative power. You're afraid of people going to judge you. Let them judge you, because whether you do or you don't, they still going to talk about you. Because look at the celebrities. Them people got more money than mostly everybody around them, right? They got better houses, better cars, this, and that. And then look, the minute they do something wrong, or the minute they do something right, they're still getting talked about. So they're damn whether or not they do, or they're damn whether or not they don't. And that's the same as with you. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Follow your heart, follow your passion. Like, focus on what it is that your soul is longing for. Y'all keep listening and following other people and wondering why stuff not working for y'all. That's why. At the top of the deck, you have Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Listen to your inner voice. Like, tap into your power. Do not allow anything to stop you. You are the creator of your life. You will either create or destroy your own destiny. The choice is yours, okay? Again, don't mind my cards. I'm not finished yet. Because these cards, these look real ugly when I first started. But then, like, I done spent some time on them. And now they look a lot better. See, they got color to it and everything. I be tapped in my creative energy lately. So maybe you're drawn to, like, express your creative side a little bit more. Okay, at the top of the deck, Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose while releasing the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Like, some of y'all so afraid that you're going to be reprimanded or something because you speak up. Speak the fuck up. Look what's been happening now that all this time you've been silent, and what's been going on. You've been going through the same shit. So what's going to come from it if you've been going through the same shit and you haven't been speaking up? It don't hurt for you to speak up and see what the outcome going to be, especially if it's going to be something new. And then you got some people that's waiting for you to speak up, because my nose itching, and it's like these motherfuckers is nosy. And for those that are saying, oh my goodness, she curses. I don't curse people. I cuss y'all ass out sometimes. But I don't curse or hex. I don't do all that because I don't have time for it. I done came out of darkness. Don't got time to go back. So yeah, I will cuss your ass out. But I ain't gonna curse you. I don't have time. Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Start speaking up. Like, you got that weight on your chest. How can you expect it to get lighter if you're holding on to it? That's like you trying to walk to the store or walk to the car with the groceries, but you keep picking up more heavier bags instead of just delivering the load that you have to deliver. Or instead of, it's like you right here, you a female, you got a man right here. Instead of you saying, I need help with this, you won't. So you just keep holding on to the baggage, and it's hurting you. So now you like falling down and stuff. The bag's about to drag you. Make it make sense. Let it go. Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Closed mouths don't get fed. Somebody want to know. Somebody just went shopping, right? And yeah, because my nose itching. And this only happened when I be getting heavy downloads, right? Alright, somebody want to know. One of y'all went shopping, right? And somebody heavy want to know who the fuck bought you the stuff that you got because they feel like you can't afford the stuff that you came home with or that they seen you with. Mind your business. How you know the divine ain't drop a bag in this person's account so they could go splurge? Like, mind your business. You are moving along right as you should be. There are no blockages, no more in your way. Just expect to be abundantly surrounded by wealth, positivity, support, opportunity, favor, love. Just overflows of blessings. Lord Shiva, rise up. Well, Lord Shiva, transcendent, rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Definitely go ahead and dance with the universe. When you dance, you clear out stagnant, stuck energy. That helps heal your soul. Like when you cry, crying is very healing. Kathumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Trust your gut. Your gut is your first brain. Trust your instincts. Like if you feel off about something, most likely you're right. And if you need to know the answer to something, just go within. Healing begins within. Sacred knowledge could be found within. You could listen and follow your soul blueprint by going within. True happiness begins within. Like you see how that's adding up, but y'all afraid to go within. That's confirmation. You heard it though. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are coming. What did I just say? Remember this blank card and y'all was wondering how the fuck I read it? It's because I'm an intuitive, right? So even though it's blank, I know what the messages are. But like, look. Didn't I say miraculous changes are coming? You're coming into peace, positivity, abundance, like prosperity. Like you're coming into all of this divine support, unconditional love, overflow. All of that is yours. But again, it do require you to separate yourself from these ops. If not, you're going to keep receiving their karma and it's going to keep messing up your stability because you're not letting the universe know if you're serious about moving forward or if you want to stay in these karmic cycles with these people. Kernanos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Didn't I say y'all could be a little bit zesty at this time? Like, I can't make it up. I cannot. Mavatar, Babaji, soul extension. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. When you open your eyes and you get rid of the religious beliefs and that block that's on your mind, you'll begin to see the connection between all things. That was funny. But you'll begin to see the connection between all things, and you'll see as above, so below. If something is off on the spiritual, it's going to be off in the physical. If you're facing judgment, most likely in the spiritual realm. Most likely you might have some legal cases and some judgment that's going on in the physical realm. You see how it kind of add up? If you ain't balanced within in the physical realm, it's like on physically it's gonna cause issues within your body and stuff. It's like your body speaks to you. When your chakras unbalanced or they over active, it's gonna create issues on the physical that you need to fix. This the one card that I did do something to. Well, I started. So don't judge it. See, it's coming along. This the one card that I did do something to. Says Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. For some of y'all done lost track of the actual physical world as well as the spiritual world. So it's like y'all solely focused on material and you need to ground yourself. So maybe walking outside with no shoes on, walking in the grass, hugging a tree, going to the beach, just sitting in the grass. That'll help, or just meditating is going to help as well. Drink some water, spring water. That'll help as well. Holding your crystals, meditating with them, taking a spiritual bath, utilizing water-friendly crystals would be beneficial. For some of y'all might need to listen to some meditation music, or you might need to listen to like music that has like drums, or what is called a tambourine. You might go like this and snap your fingers. That could assist you with like cleansing and grounding the energy within your home and energetic field. Somebody ate tomato soup today. Y'all want to know what's fat? But I haven't eaten it in years. It's tomato. Is it tomato soup? Yeah, tomato soup with grilled cheese. Maybe I could get vegan cheese and do it. Cause every time me and dairy don't sit well, but that's not, it's because it's not conducive to my genetic makeup. It's good for the Caucasians, but it's not good for me. Somebody is growing a tomato. They have like a little tomato garden set up. Maybe you could have been watching basketball or baseball on your phone or something. Somebody just purchased a new ball for like their child. Somebody else purchased a new ball for their dogs. I'm not purchasing not another damn ball for Onyx. She got all types of balls. But these balls that I bought her has like bells on the inside, and her little ass be jingling all across the house. And then I don't celebrate Christmas, but people in my family do. She stole all the ornaments off my mama tree, right? Two years in a row, she done stole the ornaments. When I'm quiet, I'm just receiving the downloads, and then I'm what they consider a psychic medium or a medium. So I get messages from like spirits, and I have my spirit gang here, so they be giving me messages as well. And I have visions and all type of different stuff. So yeah, don't mind me. Your favorite color could be green. You could be wearing green. You may be starting to see that you need to operate out of like your heart space. That's something that came out in the reading too. So this confirmation. Because look how my eye just started itching, right? So it's like, yeah, you're definitely seeing that you need to start operating out of your heart space. For some of you, you're looking at a love situation a little bit different. Oh, hold on, Lord. I forgot. I've been burnt the baby stuff. Hold on. Thank you, Grandpa. My grandpa say the oven. Okay, I forgot. Do. Hi, next. Mama love you. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I love you. Funny. I don't know. I think the show is called, Bear in the Big Blue House. Either somebody could be thinking about that. Maybe you found a video or clip of it or something. Because I'm hearing, I think, yeah, that's the name of it. Bear in the Big Blue House. I think they say, so long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I don't know, so either you and somebody might be separating. Somebody might be leaving the other person. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know, y'all be mindful of the scammers, because I don't know what they got going on, but definitely be mindful. Like, I'm not saying this lady a scammer or anything, but I'm like in one of these craft groups, right? And she had some stuff, and I inboxed her because I wanted to go ahead and make a purchase. But I told her I told her to wait. When I'm ready, I'm going to inbox her because I had readings and stuff that I had to do. Why this lady, despite the fact that I said, okay, ma'am, she like, just what she said, I'ma just send you the stuff. It's like the way she keeps messaging me is giving me vibes that like she a scammer, right? So I'm telling her, she like, oh, just do this and I go ahead and I send you the stuff. And I'm like, no, ma'am, you don't have to do that. I don't want you to risk your stuff with me or nobody, right? And then she keep coming and keep coming, keep goddamn coming. So then She wrote me, she keeps saying hi. Then she'll come back, she say hello, and then she come back, and then and I'm like, hi. And then she like, oh, what she said, oh, the stuff, and da-da-da. And I'm like, bruh, I could have sworn I told you this. So I tell her, as I recently advised you that I'm going to reach out to you, right? If you don't have the stuff no more, don't worry about it at that point. But go ahead and do what you got to do. It's 3 a.m. Who in my damn inbox? It's 6 p.m. Who back again? It's 5 a.m. Who back again? I told her, I said, at this point, I don't even want this stuff no more. The way you sitting here coming, you giving me scammer vibes. I'm about to report you. And the thing is, she's not a scammer, and I'm picking up on her energy, but I'm telling her that her approach and her delivery and stuff like that is making her come off as if she's a scammer. And she's like, I'm like, I'm gonna report you. She's like, I'm sorry. This is just what I do, and this how I do it. And I'm like, yeah, but if a person already advised you that they are going to reach out to you, it shouldn't have been no fucking 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 goddamn other times that you done reached out to them. And then in those 11 times you done reached out to them, they done explained to you again, I'm gonna reach out to you, and you still come back. Like, that's scam. That's that scammer vibe. So don't be scammed. Don't spend the rest of y'all tax money on these people and then they trying to scam y'all. And then also with me, I have a website. You could purchase and order any products or services on my website. Yes, I do my little deals, and I be like, okay, Cash App your whatever. I will tell you to inbox whatever Cash App at that specific time that the deal is going on. If it's not sure if it's me or not, you're more than welcome to check my website and actually contact me through the mobile support line or via email or something, just to see if that's me prior to you sending a payment. Then also on my website, you have the ability to check out a full order, and then you could do a manual payment, or you could pay with your credit and your debit card if you choose or whatnot. I also offer shop now, pay later. You can't afford to pay the full amount of your order. As long as your order is $50 or more, you'll be able to use the shop pay to pay in the different installments. And then I also offer the free domestic shipping. Like, I don't know what else y'all want me to do. Then I give out goddamn free readers all week long, all over my page. Give them out all on YouTube. Like, make it make sense. So if another person inbox me and be like, can I get a free reading? I might just block you. And it's not even to be nasty, but it's like, make it make sense. Like, I give out my energy freely a lot, and y'all don't even be like appreciative of it. You know how much energy go into me having to record the damn video or get on here, channel the messages. Then while I'm on here, you got envious people sending negative vibes. I'm trying to go ahead and block them out, on top of channeling the messages, using my damn energy, then get off and then have to sit here and cleanse the energy, transmute it back, all type of stuff. It's a lot. Or then like a person want to read it, but then instead of them sending me just a question for their reading, they send me a whole goddamn spiel. I ain't ask you for all of that. And then I don't like when y'all book a reading and y'all want to tell me what's going on. Let me kind of confirm what's going on. You tell me if it resonates. If you tell me what the fuck is going on with the situation and then you ask me to do a reading for you, I feel like I'm going to be telling you what you just told me. And you might not feel like I'm actually giving you a reading, if that makes sense. So I don't know, y'all be wanting to give us the whole spiel, and I see some readers be like, okay, if you want to give me the tea on what's going on, you could send that prior to your reading. Technically, that's not me tapping into the damn energy and clarifying what, you know, the spirit gang wants you to know, or also like just what's needed to know at this time, or what the next step should be. Is you filling me in, and then I'm going based off of what you filling me in. No. And then some of y'all be trying to, I guess y'all be trying to tell us certain readers certain stuff because y'all want a certain narrative. Baby, we don't be wanting to personally be all up in your business, and the only time we personally be in the damn business is when we doing the reading and stuff for y'all. But other than that, I don't got time to sit there and be tapping into y'all energy without y'all consent any other time. Be like, yeah, did she go back to him? Or did this happen, this, and that? You choose to go back to him, and the reading told you he plotting on your ass, or you see he been plotting on you, or she been plotting on you. That's on you. I'ma just tell you what it is. Like, not to call you out or nothing, but I did a reading, right? Well, I'm not even calling her name or nothing, but I did a reading for this girl, right? And then it picked up that it was multiple energies that this person could have been around, like on Love Day, when what y'all consider Valentine's Day. So I'm telling her, and then she like, oh, you right about this, but he definitely spent that night and that day with you. What she said? She said he spent that day with her and that night or whatever, or she seen him on that day and they spent the night together or whatever. I'm like, okay, I understand that you may have seen him that day and you spent that night with him, but in your energy there was other females. So if he went, I don't know if he went out or if he came to you or something, like, I don't know. Like, she basically saying that they spent that night together and they spent basically some of that day together. Okay, was he with your ass the night before, all 24 hours? Like, make it make sense. Because if not, yeah, he could have woke up, went spent time with another girl, and then came to see you, and then left you to go say he going to go do something, go see another girl and come back. That's what people do. But it's like, again, I'm telling you the energy that I'm picking up with. And then after I told her, I'm like, yeah, y'all may have spent the day together, but somewhere, somehow in that day, his energy was given to other people. And I guess that must have made her mad, because then she didn't respond after that or whatnot. But it's like, I'm not trying to be nasty. I have to tell you what's coming out. For some of y'all, like, I refused service to a person before, but it's because they was coming with all these complications. Don't sit here and be upset with me because I personally don't want to tap into somebody's energy and you ain't even dealing with the fucking person no more. You just said y'all ain't see each other for the last 6.5 years. Y'all not talking no nothing. So do it matter if he really fucked Brittany 6 years ago? Do it matter if he's still fucking and piping Brittany down now? Especially if y'all not even talking or nothing. Like, that's the type of stuff I be dealing with. Some of y'all need to sit still. Y'all some busybodies, always doing something. And when I deliver messages, I don't want to sound like nobody mama or they daddy. But then for some of y'all, maybe y'all mama or y'all daddy ain't never talked to y'all in a real manner. They always try to sugarcoat stuff. I can't sugarcoat it. Because I'd rather you hurt me with the truth than sit here and shelter me with a lie. Because when I find out that it's a fucking lie and all hell break loose, you're going to be one mad motherfucker and you're going to be ugly, looking ugly over there. Or what's the point of you, like, I used to, when I was younger, and I used to, like, give examples to people as to, like, why they shouldn't lie. Like, if you meet a girl, right, and you're talking to her, and everything that you're building up with this person is based upon lies. In the end, is it really worth it? Because, yeah, you're going to be you're going to be telling these lies, right? And the lies is going to get you to a good place with this person. But you're going to either have to keep up lies just to keep up this appearance, and then you're going to mess around one day, possibly slack up. Now, you have it to where if this person found out that everything is a lie and they choose to walk away, what did you actually benefit except for that little bit of time that you got with this person in your possession or within your presence? Now the person don't want nothing to do with you. They see you as a liar. You done left a huge impression, and the impression is most likely that you're just like almost all other people that be coming in the picture. So it's like, I don't know what's the point or the purpose of you lying. So that's for somebody. For some of y'all be going out to events, y'all be lying and stuff. For what? Some of y'all lie about y'all stability because y'all be trying to win people over. And the thing about it is, if a person really gonna rock with you, it don't matter how you coming. They gonna accept you for what it is. They not gonna sit here and, like, if they don't accept you, they'll make that perfectly clear. But if they do accept you, then they gonna accept you for what it is. Some of y'all don't be having no beds or nothing, and people still accept y'all. And I done been there. A person ain't have no bed. Shit, people don't have no dresser. Motherfuckers don't be having no dishes in their house. All type of stuff. Sometimes a person don't even have a house. So it's like a person is going to accept you, you know. I would accept you for being honest versus just lying, because I done been there where I didn't have a car, where I didn't have a goddamn house, where I ain't had no money in my bank account and stuff like that. But it's like, you have to also be mindful of the energies that you attract. Are you attracting people that's going to sit there and going to use what, you know, you being in this struggling, I won't even say struggling, because I feel like it's a transitional period of your life. You're in between housing, in between jobs, in between finances, in between some of y'all in between families. Maybe you was living with one family and this side of the family don't like you or something like that, so you go be on the other side. Whatever it may be, it's like you have to be honest about your dealings and then allow people to make an honest and informed decision on whether or not they want to deal with you. But for some of y'all, a lot of y'all be trying to manipulate the situation with the dark magic. And that don't cause nothing but altercations. Because a lot of y'all, for some reason, I don't know, like a lot of y'all get in relationships and y'all don't be having nothing. But then when you leave the relationship, then you have stuff. And it's like, okay, when this person met you, you ain't have nothing, but then now you have something. But for a lot of y'all deal with people and y'all try to shit on people. How the fuck you gonna try to shit on somebody when they met you, you only had 2 pairs of fucking boxers? Yes, only had 1 pair of thongs, and you gonna sit here and try to shit on them when they done basically contributed to you, done built you up and all. But that's that. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Like, that's what I'm picking up. For the person that's wondering, this is coconut water. It's full of electrolytes. A lot of minerals. Helps replenish and rehydrate my cells, bringing oxygen to them. Somebody's listening to, I don't know, I think it's called Body. Let me see. Hold on, I have to get my headphones because if I play the music aloud, Facebook on, you know. Hi, Max. Hey, there, mommies. I wish this man come change this damn battery. But this damn smoke detector in front of this door is aggravating. I don't know, maybe y'all need to change our fire alarm smoke detector. Because I have one right outside of my apartment, right? And they're super aggravating. They changed the one that's in here before I moved in. But that other one that's out there, it's so aggravating. Ooh, wrong. Okay, so yeah, the song is called Body by Summer Walker. Something about, baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my fresh, but I wouldn't want to leave you. No, oh, I wouldn't want to plead, but my heart, my mind, and my body is saying, my mind, and my body. I don't know this song personally, so I'm not gonna try to sing it. And part of my disclaimer is, yeah, sometimes I rap offbeat like G Herbo, and sometimes I'm off key like Ice JJ Fish. If that's the problem with you, don't know what to tell you. Onyx. Somebody is being super goddamn nosy, because my nose is itchy. Somebody could be turning their back on a situation. Could have been a lot of problems there. Yeah, you could have got hurt. And then Session 32 by Summer Walker is playing. And you've been battling. For some of y'all been in these battles for years. But this your family. This is you battling at your place of employment. This is you battling in your relationship. This is you battling so somebody can appreciate your heart. And she just said, you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. Yeah, it's like you're ready to come out of this energy of being stuck, of being stagnant. You could have a son with this person. You could be tired of continuously giving to a situation, and it's like a person is unhappy. Yeah, it's like no matter what you say goes in one ear and out the other. This could definitely be dealing with the love situation. I apologize. They don't got on no clothes, so I gotta hide them. But that's the Lover's card. Yeah. Some of y'all been actually trying to hold on to situations that don't mean you no good. It's like he trying to juggle them two coins. They both the same damn size. But again, it's like not being able to discern things for what they truly are. Being in fear. Not being able to speak up for yourself and all type of stuff. Yeah, you'll be in situation juggling shit you ain't got no business juggling. You want to get away from this energy. You want to slash out any conflict and competition that's coming your way. But it's like, how can I do that when everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my damn past? I still got these toxic people that's in my energy. They sitting here, they circling me like vultures. How can I see a better picture? How can I see a brighter day? How can I look up for the sun to shine tomorrow? How can I complete this rebirth? Or how can I go through this rebirth? How can I go ahead and actually transform the way that I need if I'm constantly surrounded by these type of people? That's why you got to start focusing on yourself. When you put your focus on yourself, I'm hearing focus on you until the focus is on you. Some of y'all be calling the people a million times. I stopped calling the person a million times. Because every time I gotta call somebody, it never failed. Every time I done called somebody, I could be crying This could be the only person I want to speak to at this moment. I feel like they're going to help me, calm me down or whatever. Or this could be the person that, you know, I'm dealing with or whatever. It never failed. Every time I called a motherfucker, never failed. It don't matter what the case may be. Let me be down, out, in need of something. And I call somebody that's supposed to be my significant other or a friend of mine, and I call them. I ain't never get an answer. Either my call got forwarded and went straight to voicemail. They had everything that was also important that was for them to do. So I don't even bother to call. I told y'all was this because something just came on and Beyonce said something about let me sit this ass on you. So I don't know, maybe you want to sit your ass on somebody. I love this song. I don't really care too much for celebrities and all of that type of stuff, but I love this song. It's Sierra the Girls. So you could be very independent. You could just be trying to live stress-free. And I like she gave credit to her husband in this song. No matter how independent she is. This for the girls getting money. This for the girls who don't need no man. This for the girls who in love with themselves. This for the girls who ain't thinking about themselves. This for the girls that's INDEPENDENT. This for the girls that live stress-free. You made a decision, or you're making a decision that you want to be stress-free, and the judgment has been called. You deserve it. This for all the girls around the world. Yeah, it's your receiving season. Look, your 10 of Cups. There's the financial freedom, the love, the support, the home life that you want. You have the career that you want. If you don't want to work, you just want passive income. Shit, the kids you want, that land, just that freedom. This for the girls who don't need no man. You let go of whatever contract. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. This for the girls that be living stress-free. This for the girls on the mission like me. This for all the girls around the world. Yeah. She said, it ain't really nothing that I can't do. There's nothing that you can do. You can do anything you set your mind to, but you have to believe that. You are the creator of your life. You're going to either create or destroy your own destiny. So what you speaking over yourself, you speaking conflict and problems, or you speaking that peace, protection, prosperity, abundance, love, support, wealth. You're speaking that. What are you speaking? Because some of y'all in this energy, but you want to be in this energy. You keep thinking like this, so that's all that's going to come. Broaden your mind. And watch your life change. Some of y'all about to have bank accounts that look like phone numbers. I wanted some flowers. Y'all want y'all flowers when you alive. Some of y'all dealing with people who ain't never give y'all flowers. They might not ever give y'all flowers. But again, this might be somebody that's envious of you. Just one of the girls in love with some of y'all finna have options. But some of y'all in this energy where y'all got the wrong type of option. You got options of unhealthy and shit. You about to have all the options you want. But it's going to be whichever route you go, which option you choose, it's going to be something that elevates you. This for the girls that's INDEPENDNT. This for all the girls that are living stress free. This for all the girls on a mission like me. You on a mission. I heard this not no race. This is a marathon. Yeah, and you said, let me go ahead and actually stand correctly in the route in the direction that I need to go, so I can go ahead and finish this marathon. For some of y'all, it required you to turn the fuck around in a way, get away from people. It required you to get closer to the divine. It required you to go ahead and actually begin that healing. It required you to go ahead and actually focus. And look, celebration, victory, success. She said, here I am, there you are, falling out of love again. I don't know where to meet you at. I don't know. So some of y'all, you are falling out of love, or you fell out of love with somebody, because it's like they know how to do everything except love you in your love language. And no matter what you do to show them or get them to see, it's like they keep giving to everything, or they keep trying to love you, but it's not your love language. So it's like it's not going nowhere. Because you see, that's the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like they're wanting to give you all this love and affection, but they're not doing it in a way to where you actually understand it. That's confirmation. I'm blessed. Somebody could want to take you down. You could be a Leo. I don't know. The energy that I'm picking up, right? Because you have the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and then this is the Ten of Swords, right? But you have the Six of Cups in upright, and then the other two are in the reverse. I feel as though in order for you to actually be on the receiving end, it requires you to go ahead and actually sever ties with whoever these people are, whether or not it's a failed love situation or it's people that continuously stab you in the back. You done been stabbed multiple times. People sit there and come back and stab you while they see you still bleeding out. But you keep going back to these people. You keep surrounding yourself within this energy. See them over there dying. They coming back to shove the damn knife in your back harder. But you keep making decisions to choose them. For some of y'all made decisions. You're like, them not the type of options that I need. Y'all definitely not the type of people I need to surround myself with. Yeah, look, with the Tower card. I can't make it up. This like the third time something about magic that came out. Because at first, at the beginning, we had Hex a Curse card. We had the Dark Magic card that came out. And then look, the Magician. Somebody definitely trying to go ahead and control the situation, trying to manipulate it, trying to make you They're trying to bend the wheel in their favor. That's the thing. You cannot fight fate, baby. You have the High Priestess card, Judgment, and the Fool, but all three of these are in reverse. I feel like karma and dharma definitely set in here. Somebody thought they seen things clearly, but they definitely ain't seen clearly. And it's like whatever decision they thought that they were standing firm, standing rooted in being firm about this decision, now they feeling like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have. Some of y'all don't understand. You come after people, but you never know who be protecting these people. Because all heroes don't wear capes. And you can't see all heroes. Some of their ass are in spirit form. The initial peak could be significant. Something by Lakia is playing called Too Much. It's crazy because the song Session 32 by Summer Walker was just playing, right? And then The Girls by Sierra played. But now this song, Too Much by Lakia, is playing. And then I guess this is her intro. It's playing. It's basically the intro to Session 32. It's saying you don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. And again, the name of this song is Too Much. So I don't know. I'm hearing, what is it when they say that if you feel like I'm too much, then go find less? So maybe somebody could feel like you was too much to handle, you're too much to deal with or whatever. Well, let their ass go find less. And then she's saying, I need you to know you don't know what love is, right? For a lot of them, they don't know what love is. And then for a lot of them, they used to giving a bare minimum. Why? Because that's who they've been dealing with. Bare minimum ass niggas, bare minimum ass bitches. So it's like, I don't know. Some of them just feel like they could drop some D or give some rock and that's it. And it's like, no, baby. What your brain look like what your mind look like, let's have a discussion. I don't know, so maybe some of y'all could be like sapiosexuals. You're attracted to a person's intelligence. And then for some of y'all dealing with people who feel like love is enough to sustain a relationship, and then some people feel like you don't have to have love to sustain a relationship. As long as y'all have sex or whatever, that's what's keeping the relationship together. You gotta understand, besides sex, if we went ahead and removed sex from the picture, most of y'all relationships will crumble. See, she said, put it on God. You don't know what you're doing. I feel like you're doing it purposefully. And then the dick too good. See, that's the thing. That's all some people have to offer is some sex. And they feel like that's all that there is. No. Y'all can't communicate. Y'all don't find a common ground about nothing. Y'all don't got no morals or values. Y'all been going in cycles in the same damn circles for 6 years. Then I'm hearing that song, Toxic by Love Dorsey. But then she said we just spinning around, going around, toxic. It said something about saying I'm leaving, knowing I won't. A lot of y'all be saying y'all leaving these situations alone, but y'all don't. Some of y'all done aborted these people, babies and stuff. You don't see yourself being in with them for a whole, for parenting. Y'all don't want to come out. You don't see yourself being with this person or them being a good parent for your child, but yet you still stay in this toxic cycle with them, and then you keep getting pregnant, but then keep going and aborting the child. Like, make the shit make sense. Does that even make sense? So what you doing? Just digging up more karma and putting more curses on your lineage because you think it's okay and cute to just keep making babies and then taking their lives? And then for the masculine who feel like, yeah, it's okay for you to just go shoot up the club, right? And then you keep doing this, and then you tell her, no, don't. Go get a plan B, or no, I'm going to give you the bread and you do this. Or then for some of y'all who, there are some people, and I'm seeing it, and this shit is hurting just seeing it, like, I'm sorry, this shit brought tears to my eyes. Like, you go get her pregnant and then you want to beat on her so she could purposely lose the child because you're a fucking coward and then you can't afford. You can't afford to take care of her, can't afford to take care of yourself. You can't afford to take care of this child. And you damn sure can't afford the plan B or the abortion. But yet you feel like you deserve to be around here having sex. But these the cycles that we as people feel are okay and continuously keep going down there. But then you want change to come. How, Sway? And then you keep damaging your body because of so much self-hate, not being able to see your full worth, and you chasing behind this unhealthy ass goddamn boy, because he ain't no man. When you sit here and you chasing behind this unhealthy ass female, and you're basically deteriorating. But then when you finally actually get to a point where you learn self-love, self-worth more, and you actually understand the true meaning behind your morals and your values and your character and all of that, and then you want to go ahead and start a family, or you want to do right, it's going to be so much that has to be done, or possibly can't be done, because you done sat here and wasted so much time in these boats, in these places, in these situations where you've been sitting here and you haven't been valuing life, you just been taking it. So now when you actually at a place where you're healed from the traumas of your past and all of that, you're going to beg the universe to bring these kids back around to you. You're going to long for them to be in your life then. And the craziest part is the universe going to feel as though you're deserving at that point? And then for somebody, your karma is, it's like you go and you get people pregnant, right? Or you go get pregnant and then you just disregard the kids. Don't care. Don't take care of them, no nothing. You're giving them, you're basically pushing them off on the different people in your family. And now, where you're going to get to that point where you heal, right? And or you might find somebody, even if you're not healed, you might find somebody, but then you want to be so, you're so obsessed with this person and you want to be, you know, everything to this person and with this person. So then you go and then you want to have a child, right? And now it's like you want to sit here and want to be in this child's life because you want this person. But then your karma could be that everything don't go right and you can't be in that goddamn child's life, or you can't, it's like I'm seeing you try to be in this child's life and you try to show yourself as this better person, but then it's like, now you got 60 other goddamn kids. You gonna try to do right by just this one and say fuck the other one, the other 59, like, and you expect for the universe to go and say, yay, we're gonna go ahead and make this a pleasant experience for you. Nah, bro, that might be an unpleasant experience for you, and that's just gonna be your karma. You don't pick and choose when you want to be a parent to your kids. You don't pick and choose when you want to go ahead and love your kids. You don't pick and choose when you want to show up for them. You don't get to pick and choose that. When you lay down and have sex or decided, hey, I'm going to be sexually active or whatnot, you were making a vow, knowingly and unknowingly, that if these kids come in this world, you're supposed to protect them from foreign and domestic forces, no matter what. But some of y'all just forget this. And then I apologize for those that maybe having kids wasn't what you originally wanted and it was maybe forced upon you, or somebody took that. They took hold of you as if you were their possession and now you end up with a child. So I apologize for those that may have suffered that. But for the rest of y'all who sit here and you don't give a fuck about the consequences of your actions, when karma come around, you ain't gonna have no choice but to give a fuck about the consequences of your actions. It's just like, why? Why do you operate in this energy? If you've seen what it's like to not be cared for, to not have love shown to you, for it to only be conditional, why would you want to put anybody through that? You've been abused. Why would you want to put anybody through that? But again, these them ops and these those people that surround you that pretend that they love you. So are you an op just like your mama or your daddy was to you? You gonna be an op to your child? And for those of y'all that's wondering where the message went, how I went from this message to this type of message to that type of message, I deliver whatever messages the Holy Spirits and angels want me to. So for some of y'all need to know that y'all some shitty ass parents. Some of y'all need to know that y'all done had some shitty ass parents and that's not y'all fault. Some of y'all need to understand the consequences behind y'all actions. Some of y'all in some shitty ass relationships and y'all are surrounded by shitty ass people. Some of y'all just some shitty ass people. Some of y'all are some blessed beings. Some of y'all are chosen Some of y'all are just still in the process of healing and trying to go ahead and figure it out. But whichever side of the boat, the flow, the page, or whatever the hell you fall on, maybe these messages for you. If it hurt you, I apologize. If it make you happy, that maybe I'm talking to you like this, or you feel a certain type of way, whatever reaction, projection, insecurity, or whatever that you get from this video, I apologize. If I sound like I'm being mean or any of that, I apologize. I'm delivering the message. No, I don't hate you. Yeah, some of the choices that you might make, some of the choices that I might make, I might not necessarily agree with or have agreed with. Do I fault you for that? No. Do I fault myself for that? No, you live and you learn. But each day is a day that you have a new choice to make a conscious decision, not for just yourself, but for those around you as well. So regardless of who you may be, where you may be, what mistakes you may have made, the ones that you're still learning from, if you've healed, if you haven't healed, I just want you to know that I do love you, and I'm praying you can see things from a different perspective. Whether you start with changing just your life or the lives of those that you come in contact with. I don't know, male or female, you could be pouring your emotions out to somebody, but it's like these people never notice him. These people retarded. I don't know. Maybe you could be feeling like something is retarded. Because I've been making sure that everything that I have is taken care of, right? So I logged in to pay a bill, right? And it said the bill is not, well, it said the bill wasn't due yet. The bill come out on May the 10th, 2023. I could swear we in April still. So now they send me an email talk about late payment notice. How the fuck is it late if y'all just told me that the bill don't come out until the 10th? And then I don't know, might be a system glitch or something. That's so stupid. You see how this just fell? She said you ain't never had real love, and then prior to that she was saying that she only feel this person when they're having sex. Other than that, there's never any attachment. Let me see if I can look at the lyrics. Do it come with the lyrics? No. then she said basically the other females only want to find out what you're about because you're her. So I don't know. I kind of feel like in a way that's true, because you see how they say when you're single, nobody don't be wanting you. But then the minute you start dealing with somebody, not all of a sudden everybody wants you. Okay, I was trying to pull up the lyrics so I could go over them with y'all, but apparently Pandora be picking and choosing when they want to give the lyrics and when they don't want to give the lyrics. You could be coming out of just being stagnant. You could be tired of giving to people. So yeah, maybe you're tired of being used and walked over. You could just be tired of pouring energy, time, effort, whatever it may be, into people, and it's not going right. I hear somebody say, the more I do, the more shit fall apart. Yeah, you definitely seeing that it's like, let me just pull my energy away. It's like I see things for what they are. I need to pull my energy back so that I can allow the situation to play out just as it needs. It's like the more I stay, the more I feel as though I'm stopping. I don't know. Somebody, I guess you're looking at things from a different perspective, and like a spiritual perspective. And you're learning that the more you pour into these situations and you're being guided to stop pouring into them, the more stuff in your life or the more stuff around you tends to go wrong. Look, all this just flipped. Yeah, somebody definitely could be going to court right now at this time or facing some legal issues with the Hierophant. Somebody's love situation, relationship, or whatever is not working out. Somebody could be taking a loss in their finances. I don't know. I feel like somebody originally felt as though they were traveling towards their happiness, but they haven't. It's like they started backtracking. So now you're in this energy of you feeling as though, damn, I need to go back in hermit mode. I want the balance in my life to be restored. I want to get away from toxicity, and I need to turn my back on situations. Somebody could have had food poison. Definitely sending the healer. This is why I be saying stop eating from everybody and stop eating every damn thing. Craziest part is food poisoning. Yeah, you could get food poisoning, and it could also be like contamination of food. So maybe it's not handled in a proper way. But then sometimes what you could simply think is you getting food poisoning. It could just be a transfer of energy. You eating energy from a person that sick in the damn head to begin with, sick in the damn heart to begin with. This person, like, they just low vibrational. They have all these nasty thoughts. So maybe they cooking the food and they like, yeah, I want this motherfucker's stomach to hurt. So they just, and then now you eat the food, and that's how you go to feeling. That's why we pray. That's why we say grace. Hold on, let me check the time so I don't burn this cat stuff. Hold on, y'all. it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done? Mommy almost done, okay? I have to make sure the store be cooked before I give it to you. Hold on, y'all, because I have to use the restroom now. This little piece of my hair, I'm Mandy. Oh, I felt that. She said, fuck with me or not, it don't make no difference. Seriously. So maybe y'all could be in this state of mind where it's like whether or not people fuck with you or they don't fuck with you, it don't make you a difference. Because I remember I used to be real codependent. Like real codependent. Now I done master detachment. I don't give a fuck if you stay or you go. So maybe that could be y'all energy. Yeah, you have the bridge. So maybe people been burning bridges between you and them lately. This is the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. Her best friend telling her she think that she should leave. So maybe you could be getting advice from people and they telling you to leave a situation. But some of y'all have to be mindful of who y'all get y'all advice from. Because misery loves company. Y'all be getting advice from people that just want to see you all down and out just like they are. Keep it over there. They heart broken. They want your heart to be broken. No, nigga, go on. Yeah, they act like they care. They come in sweet like nectar, right? They see something about you. You like a mystic. It's something unique about you. And then you see the eye right there. Like, I can't make it up. They see something about you that they're attracted to. But the thing about it is, it's like you got that light where you shining bright like a candle. They don't like that. So they want to try to shut it down. Want to try to keep you confined to this box and make your heart hard as stone. She said she done been through so much shit, but it's time she hold niggas accountable. So maybe it could be, you know, holding people accountable for their actions. Somebody watching y'all, like, seriously. I don't know, if you didn't see my messages for, what is it, who's spying on you, like, I literally just put them up before this video, you might need to go ahead and actually you might need to go ahead and check those out. It's like somebody wants you to be stuck in this dark energy. It's like, what's the point? Somebody want to stay in your business. You could be happy right now. You could be maybe receiving some good news. Maybe you just got a deposit. For some of you, you received a text message from somebody that you've been waiting for. Somebody happy because they did it. Y'all nasty. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's like very controlling. Maybe this person was stalking you. Could be your ex. With the release your ex at the top. You could have maybe had real feelings for this person, whether your feelings are real. They could be an Aries. Also could be a Scorpio. You maybe felt like like I can't make it up. Remember I said to release your ex. Yeah, this person definitely could have played around with the bitch you played. They could have maybe always been on their phone a lot. They could also be a Cancer, or these are your signs. You have run forest, so maybe you need to run away from this person. Remember, I did say the stalker. And for some of you, you've been being very negative, and it's like, again, that's why you're getting negative outcomes, with to stay optimistic about your life. Let me see. What other messages you have? Yeah, you've never listened. So maybe you felt like this person never listened. You were always talking. Have choose a guy or girl, just one. Have Sagittarius. Moving forward, the first step is taken within our stillness. This is in reverse. So maybe you won't sit still so that you could be able to go ahead and get the necessary answers that you need. So some of y'all need to actually go in solitude. You could be dealing with the Libra, or this could be one of the placements within your chart. You have stop being a hoe. Yeah, definitely. Someone from your past is returning in your life. Definitely, it's the Mercury retrograde, so a lot of people gonna be coming. Now, see what's underneath it. Clear your energy. So your ex gonna come back around. Clear your energy. Just clear your energy. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. So maybe you felt like this person, that they are your soulmate. But it's like, if they were your soulmate, you would have never had to go through all the stuff that you were going through with them. Because your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. This person, I don't get like that. Whoever this person is that's coming around us with this stalker controlling energy, I'm not picking up that soulmate energy. Loyal, loving, real as fuck, mind, beautiful, smart, healing, mother, wife, friend. So male or female, somebody could feel like you're loyal, you're the perfect spouse, you're the perfect friend, that, you know, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're loyal. Yeah, you have winning season, keeper of the light. So you could be just finding ways to stay positive despite what's going on around you. And because of that, you're walking into your winning season. A lot of you, you'll be very soon you'll be connected with like your romantic partner, but then a lot of y'all gonna be pregnant very soon. For those of you that are refraining from sex, I feel like you should, because maybe the next person you might come in contact with is somebody that resurfaces because of the Mercury retrograde, and they may end up being a karmic. So then you're gonna be wondering why co-parenting never work and that type of stuff, because the person is karmic. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. You may want to go ahead and actually, this person may have walked away from you because you have a vibe, separation, walk away and break up. But then you have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation, and conversations can be healing or harmful, healthy matters. So, I don't know, you could have walked away from a Capricorn or Aquarius, or this could be your signs. It's like, despite the fact that you and this person may have broke up, or you're separating or whatever, it's like either a conversation needs to be had, but it will be more or less of how you go ahead about having the conversation, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And depending on how you go ahead and go about having that conversation, it does matter to whether or not it's going to heal the situation or harm it even more, because healthy does in fact matter. Then you have, this is your soulmate. So maybe the Aquarius or the Capricorn could be your soulmate, and you might be able to heal the situation with this person if you go about communicating correctly, because this is a spiritual connection. It's not three-dimensional only. You and this person could be mirroring each other. You could see them as a reflection of yourself, as maybe your twin. Maybe you feel as though this is deja vu, and you might be receiving like a lot of synchronicities. Yeah, you have twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. So for some of you, you can maybe be too tough in this situation. But the time has come for you to maybe take more of a, like, I guess like a less strict approach. And then for some of you, it's like you're not in this energy of where you're being mature about something, so you're being asked to grow the fuck up. Because like, how you gonna want to have a conversation with somebody, but then you're being very childish, and then you have your mind stuck on just seeing things from your perspective? It's like, no. And at the bottom of the deck, you have allowed this situation to unfold naturally. You deserve love. Yeah, you do deserve love. We all deserve love, but again, we deserve healthy love. We deserve one that is unconditional, one where, you know, there's reciprocity, you have trust, there's forgiveness, there's communication. There's balance. If not, then you're gonna run into these superficial situations where you're gonna feel as though it's love, but it's not. The entire time they could be being fake, they could be being full of deception, wearing illusions, and just coming around in this clown energy, and then your soul might be telling you like, no. The only control we have is how we respond to the hand we are dealt. Pay attention to how your energy is when you're around those that claim to love you. Pay attention when you're around those that are supposed to be your family members, those that are supposed to be your friends. Onyx, what are you doing? My back is right here. You want to give a massage? I am right here, mamas. She over there massaging, like she's trying to get comfortable, so she like this. And then look, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, mamas. say hi to them. Let's see. Hi, dear. Say hi to the people, Mamas. My baby don't like y'all. I don't know why. You gonna go up there? Hi, Max. Hi, Mamas. You see the camera? Hey, damn, Mamas. Come on. I love you. Hey, damn, Mamas. I don't know. Somebody just wants some love and affection. You're deserving of the love and affection. It's just you trying to get it from the wrong people. Wait, let me put you down. Never mind, child. Fur all on me. Somebody's favorite color could be pink. Somebody's favorite color could be yellow, purple, or blue. You might have on some blue pants right now. Somebody has on some gray sweatpants. Somebody has on gray sweatpants, but they only put the damn gray sweatpants on to leave the house to try to make their girlfriend mad. You may need to carry red jasper crystals with you. Somebody might need to sweep their house with some sea salt. You don't have sea salt, use regular salt. Cleanse some of the negative energy in your home. Get rid of some of the stagnant energy. Somebody needs to dust their home. Y'all crazy, dog. My auntie said she said you need to throw away all the shit in your house that this man bought. Cause or that he gave you or whatever, because you wonder why you keep having dreams of him. Bitch, that's why the whole house surrounded literally and reminds you of him. There's not one item in this house that either this man didn't pay for or something. Either way, everything in your house reminds you of this person, and you wonder why you're haunted. That's why. Some of y'all just need to actually relocate. You have nothing but shitty ass memories. Like my last house, when I ended up going through the stuff that I went through and whatnot, and then it actually got to the point where I left the house. Not only was it damn near in the process about to kill me, but I almost died in the damn house. Then I got attacked in the house. I had suffered abuse from 2 separate relationships in that house. And just the memories in the house alone just were horrible. So I was ready to like go and get just a new space, and just to be released. So it's like for some of y'all, you can't heal because you're in the same place that caused or where most of the trauma happened. So it's like every day you're constantly reminded by it. Or like when my nephew died, and my sister-in-law, my brother, they were trying to go ahead and move, right? And my dad was like recommending it because you just lost a child. That is kind of hard, like for you to even want to come home to this place, and then you have all these memories of you and your baby here. So for a lot of you, it's like every time you walk in each room holds a memory of some sort of traumatic event that you may have suffered. Some of y'all have been living in this house from your childhood. So your whole goddamn life, confirmation, not birth, excuse me, your whole life you've been confronted with these memories, with these traumas. So it's like, how can these wounds actually heal? How can the wounds actually heal? I think my phone going down. Let me see. My phone going down. Have accuracy, chill. Onyx. Hey there, mama babies. Come here. Don't look at me like that. I'm taking too long to cook your stuff. It's not my fault. I'm trying to give you a diverse diet. Make sure you have variety, and then there's different stuff that you eat. I want to make sure that it helps with your gut your microbiome, so that you're okay. You're supposed to be up there trying to grab your catnip. My baby too small. I took her catnip. I was sleeping and mopping, so I took it and I lifted it up and put it on something. She up there trying to get it. Hey dear momos. Come say hi to Facebook. Come say bye to Facebook. Really, because we got to get off. Say hi to those that love and support my mommy. I love and support you too. So y'all that be hating, find you something to do. Hey dear Momo, say hey dear, say bye to Facebook. I don't know if I get back on and get y'all some more messages. Hey dear Momos. Say bye, Onyx. See, She like when I be rubbing on her little face. I love you. I love you. Bye bye. Bye guys.